Hi John, thanks for coming to chat with us for a bit today. I know you're real busy at conference, so it's really nice to have you for a few minutes.
I won't miss this for anything, Amy. I think it's
and you're colour coded for us as well, aren't you?
I got the email. I think it's a great subject.
So basically, with your work in kind of PR, and you have a different slant on PR as well, which we find really encouraging and interesting. Where do you think shared ownership sits within that world of PR for the stuff that you do?
I think it's really interesting because shared ownership is actually it's a technical name.
Yeah.
So actually the challenge is, which I think we're getting there, is actually getting it to the masses.
Yeah.
So housing crisis.
Yeah.
You want shared ownership, we want shared ownership to the first choice for people who are actually trying to get a foot on the ladder. So for me, it's about starting early.
Yeah.
I need to talk to my kids about it. They're 16 and 12. They need to understand what shared ownership is, and it's a real option. So I think it's a lot of work that's being done.
Yeah.
There's a lot of work to be done, and I'm confident it'll happen.
Yeah, and do you think we probably just sit with maybe some more traditional methods of PR sometimes, and actually we could be a bit more adventurous and push a few boundaries?
Absolutely. I think to take it, you've got to. My language is fluent human.
Okay, nice.
So you've got to speak fluent human.
Okay,
and what does
like
that mean? It actually means you can talk to somebody in a pub who has no idea about housing associations or has a perception of housing associations or shared ownership, and you can tell them actually this is what the lived reality is.
Okay.
And the lived reality, in my experience with people I know have gone into shared ownership, is a good one. So I think it's about actually change some of the language, change some of the approach, and if you can engage everyone from pub to parliament about it, you're on a winner.
Like that. So okay, so what would you like to see, and we're going to obviously get you involved this year anyway, we'll get you onto some kind of podcasts and stuff and maybe do a live. What kind of topics would you like to see SOchat cover?
I would like to know what the perception is. So a perception audit. So actually just the only way you're going to find out is actually ask the general public.
Yeah.
Get a perception audit. What do they think of shared ownership?
Okay.
So you're going to find out, well, A, do people understand what it is?
Yeah.
B, what's their perception and lived reality?
Okay.
That is your basis, and then you can talk about how then you actually change some of the perceptions or change some of the marketing to actually, at a football game, if it's marketed at a football game around the side of the pitch.
United,
of course. Well, if it's marketed around Leeds United, think about what the messaging is there.
Okay.
And then actually, is that going to resonate with people? Do they understand it? But the first piece of work is what do they understand now?
Okay.
And then how to change it.
Fab. Thanks ever so much, John.
You're welcome, Amy. Thank you.